What happened to a homeowner who tried to evict squatters will shock you. Welcome to Ray Dog's Random Thoughts. Ray Sean Blyden here. Please visit politicalbombshell.com or raydog.com and show your love by clicking on support us or get some merch from our store. You know, it's last weekend when we were in Chicago. I was speaking with Travis and David, and I told them basically we spoke about something that I said, they gave me advice about maybe getting a roommate to help out. I was like, no, that is a road I'm never going down again. I've been to male and female roommates, and it's always been the road paved to, no, not happening. So I'm quite curious to know what happened to this person here who tried to evict squatters, this homeowner. I didn't read ahead of time, so I have no idea what the conclusion is or what's going on here. No idea. So let's find out together. Get rid of Kid Rock. I don't want to see your face. I don't want to see your face, Rocky. What happened to a homeowner who tried to evict squatters from his house will shock you. Well, a homeowner in the Atlanta suburbs was arrested for trespassing on his own property. Perhaps you didn't hear what I said there. Let me say it again. I said a homeowner was arrested for trespassing on his own property. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Are you really serious? I have to read it again. I'm in disbelief, as I did to David when I made a joke. He couldn't. He'd never heard. He said his words. His mind was officially blown. He said when I guess he thought I would be offended because I made. What kind of joke? I made a black joke, basically. I'm not going to get into the specifics of stuff, but I made a black joke, and then he said, well, what if that guy, remember we're in an Korean Asian restaurant, he said, what if that guy came over to you and said, do you want some fried chicken from the menu? I said, I would say, throw in some watermelons and chitlins. And he couldn't believe it. He was expecting me to be offended. Nope, I don't get offended by stuff like this. Anyway, I have to repeat this story from the beginning again. A homeowner in the Atlanta suburbs was arrested for trespassing on his own property as he tried to evict squatters from his home, according to a report from a local outlet. I just can't believe it. The homeowner, Tim Arco, of DeKalb County, Georgia, reportedly pulled up in the driveway of his house when a stranger pointed a gun at him. Someone had broken into the home days after his previous tenants moved out back in February. I just jumped the fence and ran. I didn't know what else to do, he told the outlet. I didn't walk in on a family eating dinner. I walked in on weapons, a prostitute, a bunch of dogs in the back. My fence was broken, Accardo said. After he dialed 911 to report the home intrusion, Arco was taken into police custody. They told the police that I was a home invader and that it was their home, and so I ended up being arrested and detained. Unbelievable. 6 months later, the squatters who broke into the home are reportedly still living there. After months of court delays, the eviction order was signed, but he's waiting on the marshals. According to the New York Post, 2 people have died in the residence from overdoses during that time. Unbelievable. And code enforcement cited Arco for not properly maintaining the home, which he can't access. This is stupid, dude. No one likes, being in the court system, but it becomes even worse when it seems broken down. I want to go shoot out the windows, turn off the water, cut wires, but I can't. That's a crime. Law-abiding citizens can't do that. Unbelievable, man. It's so difficult when the law is against you. I mean, I just think of it. What if when I went away last week and I came back and I was forced to stay out of my home because guns were drawn at me, and then when I call 911, I get arrested for trying to get into my home. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say. I really don't. What would you do if you are a homeowner and someone came and tried to take your home over? What would you do? Out of curiosity. Don't forget to visit politicalbombshell.com or raydog.com. Help support us that way. Leave a like, share, and subscribe at the minimum. And I will see you when I see ya.